I didn't have on any makeup today, but I'm rubbing my eye like I have on makeup. Like I was like, I forgot. Oh, I ain't. So, rub my eye. Anyway, I hope I don't get nothing in my eye. Anyway, oh, I forgot about this. You know I'm about to make me some cranberry apple. This is my favorite cranberry juice flavor. It's cran apple. I'm pretty much finished with my work today, but I just wanted to sit down and kind of talk to y'all a little bit. I'm on my break, so I'm gonna take my badge off. Hold on, let me sit y'all up. Petunia has gotta go. My sister and I, Sunday morning, I think it was, yeah, Sunday morning, we did a really good workout. We hit the gym and did like 15 to 20 minutes of cardio. She was on the bicycle, I was on the treadmill. The elliptical was broken, or I would have did my cardio on that. I did a little bit of the leg pushing thing, and I did a little bit of the leg lift. I didn't like that, so I just think I'd stick with the, whatever I was doing. Then we went to the stairs, and for our cool down, we just walked around the parking lot in the apartments. But she gonna have to go. I'm ordering another waist trainer thing. It's something that will get all this down. Okay, and I'm not going to just wear the waist trainer. I'm actually going to be moving around and doing a lot of exercise and stuff because this job, for one thing, got me moving around a lot. So, Petunia, see your way out. Quarantine is over for you, Petunia. Get out. And don't look like I'm pregnant. Yes, Mark Wahlberg finally gave in. Yes, after stalking him for years, this is little Mark Wahlberg. Psych. It's fat. Look, it's fat. Ain't no shame in my game because it's about to go. Can't stay. But I came to talk to y'all about today for lunch. Actually, I just want to share with y'all what I ate for lunch. I didn't have any Wobble Grill today. What I did was I had some fruit. I had a can of pineapples. I had like a little bowl. I went to Vons right before I went to work, and I got this, which is what I like. It's my favorite kind. The Daily Greens kind is good, but if you want a lot of like a fruit smoothie taste, is Green Goodness. And if you want like a more of a vegetable smoothie, you get the Daily Greens. But I like it looks just like this, but it says Daily Greens. But I always get the Green Goodness because this thing really helps. This helps me go to the bathroom. TMI, I know it helps me go. So I drink that. Like at least try to drink it once a week. At least I don't know. I need to really give me some Raisin Bran, but I don't know. But anyway, I just got this because, yeah, it's just I just grabbed it from the 99-cent store. I just grabbed this. And I left this water right here, which should be gone before the shift is over. My shift is over at 9. No, my shift is over. It's 9:30 something right now, so my shift is over at 12. So I have 2 hours and a half or less than 2 hours and a half to get all this water down. I may not be able to drink all of these today. When I get home, I'll put this in the refrigerator and I'll just leave this by my bedside or whatever. But anyway, that's not all what I came to talk to y'all about. Oh yeah, I also had a granola bar too. So I'm trying to lighten it up because I don't want to be sluggish eating all that Wobble Grill, rice and chicken and avocado and all that. With light veggies and chimes and all that, and I have to be sluggish and pulling myself out of this chair to go to work, and I don't want to feel like that. So I decided I'm trying to train myself to wait to eat my cheat meal on the weekends. So that's what I want to do, and still try to like work it off, before I go to bed or whatever. Anyway, so I did go get a fill on last Tuesday. I set up an appointment to get a fill of this new nail shop that my sister used to go to. Now I did this job. I did the paint job myself yesterday. I did like a little pink with glitter in it and black and like this silver color thing that I got right here from Hot Topic. It's like a skull, and as the paintbrush is like a skull. It's polished, but it's like a skull. So I just did something. I kept it black, most of them black, because I like the way the black polish looks with my hands. But anyway, yes, I did my own polished job, whatever. That's why I always go to the nail shop and tell them clear. That's it, so I can go home and do this. Because even though they can do it, I just would rather just hurry up and get in there and get out of there, whatever. Anyway, so it hasn't even been a week yet. It'll be a week tomorrow since I got my fill. Usually I like to keep my nails on 2 weeks before I go get a fill. But this nail I bumped way too many times, and I'm surprised because usually my thumbnails don't come off first. It's always my index finger or my pinky. So last time before I got the fill, it was this pinky that came off, but she fixed it. And now my thumbnail's coming off. So as soon as I get home, I'm going to throw some glue up in here. It's kind of lifting just a little bit. I don't know if you guys see that. it's lifting just a little bit. Let me stop aggravating it before it all come off. And then once it all comes off, it's going to be off until I'm ready to get them done again. But I think I might get one more feel from this place. One more. After that, I'm going to let the nails come off, and I'm going to find a new joint. And actually, no, I'm going to go back to my originally scheduled nail lady at Camilla's. I don't really have a nail lady that's there because everybody there do a pretty good job. All the people that I've been to at this place have always done a really good job, and my nail stays on for quite some time unless I decide to cut them down or unless I keep bumping them, and that's when they come off. But it's not one of those nail shops to where as soon as you leave and a couple days later your nails are already popping off like press-on nails. It's not like that. I've had that done before. Spent $45 getting this new ombre color thing and gel. $45, okay, and the nails was shorter than this. A week hasn't gone by and all of them started popping off like nothing. So I said, I'm never going to go there again. That was a waste of $45 when I could have just took my behind to Camilla's and called it a day, whatever. There's another place that's called Elite Nails, I think. I think it's called Elite or Elegant Nails or something like that. No, Elegant Nails is where I got this done. It's another place that's close by where I live. It's closer to where I live than Camilla's is. Camilla's is closer to my job. And this other place that I go to that's right by the Denny's that I go to, they do a pretty good job. They do a good job on my feet. Now, when it comes to my toes, when I get my toes done, I always get acrylic, like the little gel, the little powder stuff on my big toe because my big toe looks like, you know how you bite your fingers and it's like a baldy finger and it's like, they don't have no nail on it. You know, it's like an ET finger pretty much. That's how my toenails look if I don't let them grow. Or if I do try to let a natural nail grow, it end up breaking off anyway. So I just say, forget it. Can you put some acrylic on that? And they put the acrylic stuff on and make a toenail. So I got that on right now. And that stays on for quite a long time. But this is one of the reasons why I don't like to go to certain places. You definitely get what you pay for. This is, so far, all the other, my nails are just great. But then this one is just lifting and it just makes everything just be, I just feel so thrown off, I don't like it. And if this nail end up coming off, or if I aggravate it too much where it pops off, I'm gonna feel like I have to take my whole nails off because that one that's not on, it's like it makes my butt itch and I feel like I have to take a shower. I don't know. I'm getting really. I noticed that since I've been getting older, I have no tolerance and no patience for more and more stuff. I have to sit in the middle of the room. If I go to the movies, it has to be in the middle, the dead middle. I literally count each row. That's a little OCD-ish. And I'm not trying to be an OCD person because sometimes they can be very anal about certain things. And this, I'm not a particular person either. But I just like things the way I like things. And as the older I get, I'm starting to really have less tolerance for a lot of stuff. And I want things to be done my way, or I'm going to feel like I'm unbalanced and things are not, happening right. I don't know what you call that. I doubt it's called OCD, but I don't know. But I think I'm going to get one more feel. I would like to go to another nail shop to see what they can do with these. But a lot of times, some nail shops don't like to work over somebody else's work. I've had that happen to me before. I went to a nail shop and I said, can I get a feel? The lady looked at my hands and was like, oh, who did you? And I was like, oh, I went to another. They was like, oh, no, sorry, no. And I was like, and of course I had my little funky face and I was like, and left. And I was in my mind, well, y'all don't want this money? Well, forget it then, because I see it this way. If this is my nail shop, okay, and somebody came in and they wanted to feel and they got their nails done from somewhere else, oh, come on in, because that's bringing my business money. That's just how I like to think about it. But I understand people's business is their business and they want to be the ones to have done the work. I understand that. Great. You're going to miss this money, but great. Okay? But I'm going to see if I can, because when I went in to go get my feet done at the place that I stayed that's closer to the house, they was like, oh, I said, can I set an appointment for a pedicure? And I said, oh, you need a nail too? And I said, no, I already have them done. And the lady was just looking at my nails. I'm like, aren't you going to write my name down and see what's what? And I was like, yeah, I got my nails done. Because sometimes they would say, oh, no, she didn't do this right, this didn't right. And they do that with each other's, even in the same nail shop. Who did your nail? Sarah. Oh, no, Sarah, she don't do good. They say stuff like that. I've had that happen to me before when I used to stay in Long Beach. But that's one of the things I do want to keep up is my nails and feet done and do something with my hair. Now, I do got these braids, and as you can see, I was ready to take them out again. But I'm going to go ahead and keep them until August gets here, and then I'm going to take them out. And then kind of do them over, and I'm going to see if I can do my braids just like this with these nails, which I can because they were longer than this when I've done them long before. But anyway, I think after I get, hopefully before I move, I'm able to get my nails done at Camilla's like one more time. I can also pay for somebody like to go into a nail shop and say, can you please take off and then put new set? Can you do that today? Some people would be happy to get the money. I'm looking at probably $60, maybe $50 to $60 for them to do that. Because sometimes the nail take off is $5. And the work that I want done, it still could be like $45. But if I say no gel, it could be a good $40, maybe $35, $40. Two places are open that I really want to start going back to, but I guess everybody's doing appointment only because everybody's still trying to keep the social distancing thing. I get it. I understand. But I don't like going to nail shops to where people do rush jobs. If you only have, say like you have 7 customers each day, just one nail tech in that whole nail shop. Everybody likes to go to that one nail tech. And then sometimes I don't like to, like I've never had a problem with anybody in the nail shop doing my nails. I just like to go to this nail shop because this nail shop, everybody uses the same kind of chemical to put on your nails, whatever. Everybody should be doing the same kind of work, taking the same amount of time with the same amount of diligence and passion and consistency, whatever. But there are some people who just do feet a little bit better, who just do eyebrows a little bit better, and who just do nails a little bit better, or any kind of waxing a little bit better than everybody else in the same shop. So I get why people just want to go to Mimi or just want to go to Sarah and Linda, because, I had one that I used to always go to, but they end up leaving. And then it's like you have to find out who is as good as this person in this nail shop. And then you think everybody's working in the same thing, is going to do the same kind of job? They don't. Hint, like I was saying before, they talk about each other right up in the same nail shop. Who does your eyebrow? Oh, Linda. Oh, no, she don't know. Next time you go to me. That's what they be doing. And I be like, y'all in the same nail shop. Talk about each other like that. I'm thinking everybody's going to do the same amount of work, but they don't. So I expect for, like, a lot of times, you can't really always get men to do your nails. I love when men do my feet and nails because they take time, like I was saying in my videos before. Nothing against female beauticians, female masseuses, female chefs, female nail techs. Most of my life, I've got my nails done by female nail techs. But I look at the time the men spend on my nails. And they last a long time. Because they take their time. When I had those pointy nails, so when I went to, where did I go? When I did those pointy nails, I had pointy nails when I went to my girls trip in San Diego. A man did those. Well, actually, the lady had shaped them, but the man had took the time. He did something extra with them. And I'm like, dang, pop, wow. That's how it made me feel. It made me feel like I gotta do everything to show my nails, because But when it comes to a lady, I'm like, oh, they cute. Like the one who did these nails, they cute. I did my own paint job, but I just don't like, she almost kind of rushed. I like when people take their time and keep putting acrylic right here. This is where the acrylic is needed the most, I feel. And they got to put it all right here. And some people, they take more acrylic and they put it on the side. Okay, I get you got to get everything to make everything even. But you can put a little bit more right here. Because with this nail, if I took off this polish, y'all will see it look like a freaking press-on nail. So that nail shop, I won't be able to do anymore. To get my feel, hopefully they'll be able to do over this work, because this work sucks. And like I said, I understand my whole nail appointment, actually I went because it was very cheap. When I first got the nails done, it was $27. Okay, no gel, $27. This long, $27. They didn't charge extra for this length, $27. When I went to get my fill last Tuesday, $17. If I go to another nail shop, $30 maybe to get, because they have to charge extra for the length. So you get your nails done, but $25, maybe $22 to $25. Extra length, extra $5 more. And pretty much, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, they just charge extra. But if I was to get like a fill, it would be a good maybe. For a fill before, I think I was charged $20 and something. I'm like, it's a ripoff because I've never went to a nail shop where they charge extra for length. I've never been there. I've never been to a place where they charge extra for length. But I was like, all right, well, this is something new. And I was like, it's a ripoff. And they go, no, look at the chart. I'm looking at the chart. I'm like, all right, whatever. Just do my nails, please. And I'm thinking in my mind, I ain't going here no more. And if I do, I don't want you to do my nail. And I made the mistake in going to a nail shop right when it was about to close. And they did a rush job and my nails popped off a couple days later. Most of them was on, but some of them popped off. Didn't even hurt, none of that. And I'm thinking, never go to a nail shop when it's about to close. Because everybody want to go home, I get it. Especially if you're a walk-in. Never go to a nail shop as a walk-in when they're about to close. Because they do a rush job. This one, let me just be fair. This one particularly nail shop that I went to in Sherman Oaks did my nails and all of them popped off literally like almost not even a week has gone since I had those nails. And them nails popped off like press-on nails. I was pissed off. I never went to that nail shop again, even when they freshly opened. I don't care. Because I'm usually a walk-in person, but because of the COVID, I have to make an appointment, which is fine. And I think I'm going to start doing that. Make my appointments even when everything is open or whatever. Which they're talking about shutting everything down again. And I'm going to start making appointments. And I need that person to take their time. And even if my appointment's at 10, and you got an appointment at 10:45, you're going to sit here, you're going to do my nails correctly. Okay? Now, I'm going to pay for my service, but, do my nails right. I do tip, but the only time I feel like I don't tip is if I don't get what I want. Don't tell me what color polish goes good with me. So I say, forget it. Just do clear. Just do clear. Just do clear. That's what I tell them. Just do clear. Because you're not doing it right. And they go, oh, no, this color looks good with you. No, I said do clear. Okay? Because if I pick a certain polish, like let's say I pick a booger green polish to do my nails. They're telling me, oh, no, use red. I go, no, that's okay. You know what? Use clear, please. I go home and do my own paint job. Which I did. But, yeah. So, I don't know. I just have to vent a little bit about my nails because this one is coming off. So, I'm going to go home, put a little glue on it, and hopefully it will stay on until I'm ready to get another feel from the place. After that feel, I'm going to leave my nails on until they pop off, and I'm going to take them off. Then after that, I'm going to Camilla's. I'm making an appointment for Camilla's. I'm going to get my nails back done. That's my OG place. That's the first place I went to when I first moved out here on this side of the valley. And I'm thinking, let me just go find somewhere. Because nobody does the curved nails like this no more. Nobody does that. And I love those nails. But nobody does that anymore. Unless you have to pay extra or buy your own or something like that. But this is what I'm going to do as well. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. My whole room is probably going to smell like nail shop because I want to learn how to start doing my own feels and get the drill and everything. Some people say you shouldn't buy from Amazon. You should buy from an actual nail supply type place or website because the ones that you get from Amazon, they kind of clunk out and they're not as strong or whatever. But I'm going to look on YouTube and I'm going to practice how to do my own nails myself. Why not? I could do my own hair. I may not be able to do a Juanita's bump and curl, nothing like that, or a straight press or flat press, whatever you want to call it. But I know how to braid my hair. I know how to put in crochet braids. I know how to put in crochet some faux locks, ponytail wigs, whatever. And my hair is done, whatever. So, and I'm already doing everything else. The only thing I won't do is my own piercings or tattoos. Okay? Okay. I'm not that advanced. But anyway, you guys, I just came on here to kind of vent a little bit about my nails, and I'm feeling kind of down because now I feel like, is this nail gonna pop off? Do I have to take all my nails off? I just got a feel last Tuesday, and tomorrow will be a week since I got my feel. I like to keep my nails done for 2 weeks straight without them breaking and cracking. And I try to be careful how I work. I still do my work very effectively, but I try to be careful how I pick up things. I'll be like, and my hand just go bop and bump against something, and next thing you know, that nail is gone. Either it cracks like this and it messes up my... Let me tell y'all the feeling. Look, I don't know what other pain feels like, but sometimes when you crack your nail or you bump your nail against something and that thing go back like this, your whole life flashes before your very eyes. You don't know if you're going to die. You don't know if you saw a glimpse of God. you don't, not trying to be blasphemous, you don't know if, it's today my birthday. It's like the pain that you feel when you bump your nail. I'd rather bump my hip bone in the corner of a wall. I'd rather bump my baby toe in the corner of somebody's dresser or something, okay? That pain, because the fake nail is glued to your real nail, is acrylic to your real nail. So you don't know. It's like what am I live? Wait. Am I live? Wait. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay. And it's like you don't want to talk to nobody. You're like, I hope nobody calls me. You try to run to a place to where you can be by yourself, and then you're like, and then when you get in that place, you're like, oh, damn it, and you want to cry. Okay, I've done that with this nail, and then it hangs. You can't try to take the nail off. It's sore, and everything is just like. Everybody be quiet. Please don't even breathe. Don't breathe. I gotta deal with this pain before anybody say anything. And don't say nothing to me. And every little noise you hear is annoying because of how you're already feeling about that nail that just gave you the pain of your life. Okay? I don't know how childbirth feels yet. Because one day I would like to be a mom. But I don't know how like birth feels. But I think that is the worst pain I've ever felt. That and a toothache. Which, to be honest with you, I'd rather have that happen to my nail than a toothache. I'm sorry. Okay? And I'd rather have the worst cramps I've ever had in my life than to have a toothache and to experience that. Because that hurts. Just like, at that moment, you don't know how to act. When you cunk your nail against a wall and that thing go back like that. And it's like, you don't know how to act. You want to cry, but you can't. You want to get mad. It's like, it's something. I don't know what reaction that is. But yeah, that happens. Anyway, finally, let me go ahead and end all of this. I'm at work. I'm on my break, which is over, but I'm pretty much done. I think I'm going to get up like at 10:20 or 10:15 and then start mopping some floors or finding places that are dirty. Go sleep some stairs. Go look at the moon. I don't know. I really don't know because... and nobody's here at work but faculty and us, staff and faculty. That's it. A couple of, sprinkle full of students in the daytime, but that's it. I may wipe the lobby tables down. That's all I could think about. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for listening to this story. I'm gonna go. Hopefully, this nail stays on for the rest of my life. I don't know. I'm trying to keep this nail on. I'm gonna try to hang in there, kryptonite, until I'm able to get you a feel again. Anyway. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble and me rant about nails and whatever. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Until then, I'm just going to get out of here. Bye.